BS is all bullsh, says Mayweather Promotions CEO Leonard Ellerbe regarding Ryan Garcia versus Pitbull Cruz off an injury for Ryan Garcia's hand. We're going to talk about that in this video. All bullish, says Leonard Ellerbe. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, there was a rumor or a report that came out that stated that Golden Boy was trying to make Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis's last opponent, Pitbull Cruz, out of Mexico. Leonard Ellerbe seen this, and he responded with his opinion, and he says, man, that's all BS. It sounds good, though, so let me get this straight. Ryan Garcia is supposedly coming off a hand injury, and they are, quote, trying to make a Cruz fight. Yeah, okay. So this is not the first time Leonard Ellerbe has casted doubts that Golden Boy would try to make that fight and stage that fight next. In fact, he responded previously, and I made a video about that. So you guys got to check my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. And this is what he says. I posted Ryan Garcia versus Pitbull Cruz for the win, FTW. Let's see it. Hashtag my acronym LSI Ego. Leonard Ellerbe follows me, seen this, and says, I will put it in pink for you guys. There is no way in holy HE double hockey sticks that they, being Ryan Garcia's team, Golden Boy, make that kind of fight. Pitbull Cruz is no tune-up for anyone. Garcia said he likes it though. LOL. So the pressure is on. In addition, I talked about this as well, but let's just recap for the first time viewers. I said, so Ryan Garcia criticized Tank Davis for fighting all C-class fighters like Pitbull Cruz. Now his team is allegedly trying to negotiate a Cruz fight. LOL. I like the fight, but the hypocrisy and double standards in boxing are very flagrant. And, you know, 715 likes later, follow me at BoxingEgo, I'm the one. This is where Ryan Garcia says, Gervonta gets away with fighting C-level fighters. Out of all the lightweights, he's the weakest. His toughest test was Leo Santa Cruz. Almost lost tonight versus Pitbull Cruz, who he's calling C-class, and Cruz has responded. I made videos about all this. Bring it on. I've been calling you out for a while, Tank. Ryan, after Pitbull Cruz, says, I'll fight you in your patio of your own spot. Just send me the contract. This was Ryan Garcia's response. Roll the clip.
Cruz said that he'll fight me in my patio. He also said he'll probably beat me. We definitely have to see that. And I look forward to that fight coming back. It should be a good one. Cruz is a pressure fighter. Pretty good one. Has good little movement. Nothing I haven't seen before, but we'll have to see how he does against me. I'm still just as fast and explosive as I've always been. And I think that with my speed, my timing, my reach, I think that I should be able to get the job done. We'll see though. I mean, obviously he gave Gervonta a pretty tough fight. Some would say that he beat Gervonta. I had Gervonta winning by 2 rounds. Gervonta could have made it way easier than he made it. I think he gave him too much respect, but.
So it's easy for Ryan Garcia to kind of criticize and nitpick and talk about how Tank Davis could have made the fight easier and stuff. Let's see if Golden Boy puts Ryan Garcia, coming off of a long layoff at this point, since he hasn't fought since the Luke Campbell fight in January, like the reports are stating. You know, a former ESPN reporter, he was the one that came out with this tidbit that Golden Boy is in talks to make the Cruz fight. Leonard Ellerbe doesn't believe it of Mayweather Promotions, who just worked with that side, Sean Gibbons and Manny Pacquiao Promotions, to explore the Tank Davis fight. So let's see if Ryan actually makes good. Now, I will say this is just looking bad for Ryan Garcia if he does not fight Isak Pitbull Cruz. Big fight. He's from Victorville. Isak Pitbull Cruz, after the Tank fight, there was people who popped up, and everybody loves Isak Pitbull Cruz now. He went to a Lakers game, and there were even people who were suggesting that Tank Davis robbed Pitbull Cruz and Pitbull Cruz was the real winner. So why would you not want to see a guy out of Mexico, Mexican fighter Isak Pitbull Cruz, who some people think should have won the fight allegedly, as Ryan Garcia said, and a Mexican-American fighter, Ryan Garcia, who has speed. He's clearly bigger than Isak Pitbull Cruz. It would promise to be an all-action fight. So Golden Boy and Ryan Garcia as a brand, I think it's not going to look good if Ryan Garcia doesn't complete this fight, because he said he was going to fight Devin Haney. That never happened, even though he was the mandatory. He said he was going to knock out Tank in 2 rounds. Then he said, oh, I'm not fighting Tank. Something else came up, a bigger fight. Then he said he's not fighting Tank. He's fighting Manny Pacquiao. Never happened. So, and so on and so forth. Said he was going to fight Jojo Diaz. Didn't happen. Said he was injured. They scheduled the Javier Fortuna fight, pulled out, said he had too much anxiety. So this is not a trend that a boxer would want to be on, you know? And it's sad that this is the age of boxing that we're in, where you have a 22, 23-year-old Ryan Garcia, or whatever age he is, and Jake Paul, a guy who came from the Disney Channel and YouTube fame, is more active than a guy who's a lifelong boxer and fought Devin Haney 5-6 times in the AMs. So hopefully they get the fight done. Just like Leonard Ellerbe said, I am not optimistic that this will be Ryan Garcia's fight, because at this point, the burden is on Ryan Garcia and Golden Boy to prove that they'll make such a dangerous fight, because for Ryan Garcia, he got dropped in the Luke Campbell fight, and everything beyond that moment has been Twitter fingers and what fight you want to make without actually seeing it through. So seeing is believing at this point. Let me know if you agree with Leonard Ellerbe. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, and I'm out. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster.